Well, the countdown is on to Thanksgiving, and that means if you still haven't gotten your turkey, those deadlines are quickly approaching for you to get the best bang for your buck. Our 12 News reporter Kara Willis live this morning from Touch of Cajun in Nederland to tell us about turkey pre-order deadlines. Good morning, Kara.
Good morning, Tracy. Yeah, we're here at Touch of Cajun with Kenny Mings. He's the owner here, and he's got a full setup here for us. He's going to tell us those do's and don'ts for your turkeys and how you can go ahead and get your pre-order in if you haven't already for your Thanksgiving meal. So, Kenny, let's go ahead and start off. Like, what are some do's and don'ts for your turkey? How soon should you be thawing it out if you still need one?
So this starts as a 20-pound turkey. You'll have to throw this in the ice box or cooler come Saturday to have it thawed out for Wednesday to be able to get it ready for Thanksgiving Day. A lot of people take a frozen turkey, they wait for the last minute, they forget to get a turkey or whatnot. When you go to the store, you can actually pay double, if not triple, for a turkey this size because they thawed it out for you versus you doing it yourself. So you could save money by doing that.
Gotcha. And as far as like seasoning, like should you start that sooner if you're
Some people do a wet brine, some people just do a dry seasoning. We do an injection and a dry season on top. We used to do a brine. I didn't notice a difference between the two, so we don't longer do that no more. We just thaw them out and let them naturally thaw themselves, and then in the smoker they go after we inject it and season it.
Okay, and also as far as like pre-orders go, like you've got a spread here, you can pre-order any of this here at Touch of Cajun.
Yes.
Tell us, what we need to know as far as like those sales, like how are you doing this year, especially with inflation? Like are people buying more or less this year?
I think everybody's buying less. I think a lot of people, we've sold a lot more briskets this year. It's a non-traditional kind of deal. Most people go for the turkeys and hams. We do a spiral cut ham. That usually starts off about 9 pounds. So this is usually the tradition, but we're starting to sell a lot more briskets now than we have in the past years.
Okay, and also for all of you guys watching out there, you should see something on your screen. You can start pre-ordering, but you've got to do it fast before people sell out. So Kenny here at Touch of Cajun, he's accepting orders up until what time?
We're going to go until we don't.
Till you sell out?
Till I sell out of what we've got on hand. We've got a limited amount of turkeys. Hams we're good on, briskets we're good on, but the turkeys itself, we've got a limited amount. Once we've reached that number, then we're going to stop taking orders.
Okay, you've got Judice's as well. They're accepting orders still. And also Popeyes. They've sold out online, but you can also buy at your local restaurant. But lots of things to keep in mind for your Thanksgiving prep.